So how does Bloomberg deals with that taxonomy data points, and how do you allow investors to tackle the complexity of the taxonomy?
Yes, taxonomy, so this is a really good question. So taxonomy, I still strongly believe in EU taxonomy. In the execution of EU taxonomy, investors can get lost a little bit because the technical criteria can be difficult. But just to simplify, effectively, there are a set of rules that tell you whether certain economic activities contribute to certain environmental objectives in a nutshell, and it is science defined. So on paper, and I've seen really good examples in reality, EU taxonomy can be a really good metric to use as a core element of your sustainable investment definition. And we've seen a couple of really good examples. So we give EU taxonomy as input to clients to define their own sustainability criteria. We collect reported data by companies, but we also estimate EU taxonomy. At product level, every Article 8.9 fund, they have to disclose EU taxonomy. I think that investors can do a better job there, to be honest. The examples I've seen, I think it's still sort of growing into a model where people are sourcing the right data. But we scan, as Bloomberg, we scan over 16,000 companies for EU taxonomy reported data. The actual reporting at the moment is around 2,000 companies. And we try to estimate this also for that universe of 16,000 companies. So we run the full set of criteria, and we look whether they pass, the technical screening criteria and have alignment or not.
That's super interesting what you were saying.
Yeah.
So you think that the taxonomy is more useful for investors, not as a reporting criteria in itself, but more as a component of a broader strategy or the sustainable investment definition?
Grégoire, I think you really make a good point there, and that's actually the right summary. I think, unfortunately, in the market, there has been a lot of discussion about the potential entity-level burden of EU taxonomy, which is, I can understand, but I don't think we had enough emphasis on the investment-level value of EU taxonomy, and I think that's something that should be emphasized as well. So I fully agree with what you said there, and there's a lot of value in using EU taxonomy together with other metrics, because giving not sufficient coverage or some other reasons we can discuss, you probably want to use it in combination with other metrics in your definition of sustainable investments.
Yes, that's a reconciliation of the flexibility and the standardization, namely the taxonomy.
Yes, and the industry is moving, right? As more reported data comes in, there's more adoption by investors. We've seen some asset owners, they mention EU taxonomy as part of their portfolio mandate, so it gets more and more adoption at the actual investment level and not just a product or entity level disclosure metric.